Welcome to the Score Predictor. It's difficult to breathe now because we've got no arms and legs, but I'm ahead in the predictor. Roughie is gaining on Barry Ferguson, and Barry is just starting to squeak at this moment on this one. Let's look at Aberdeen St Johnstone first and foremost. Aberdeen, after that great result in midweek against Rangers at Ibrox, I think they can win this despite the fact that St Johnstone are still on a high with Tommy Wright getting a new contract. I think Aberdeen will win this 2-1.
Yep, I've got to agree with Peter. I think Aberdeen, obviously a great result at Ibrox, which hurt myself. So I think back at home, St Johnstone under Tommy Wright, as I said, defensively have been really good apart from midweek losing a couple of goals, but I do think Aberdeen will be too strong, and I think they'll win this 1-2-1.
Yeah, I think St Johnstone have got a good record up in Aberdeen, but after me saying that, I'm going to go for Aberdeen to win 2-0.
Isn't it great that Barry feels pain when his former side Rangers lose a game? Well, let's inflict more pain on him. Celtic against Kilmarnock, Killie are top of the league. They're dreaming of Leicester City. They're still 100-1 to win the league, but the champions Celtic take them on at Celtic Park. Brendan Rodgers might be playing a little bit of mind games here. I think he'll go back to his strongest squad and win it 2-0.
Yep, Kilmarnock for me again, sitting top of the league, have been fantastic this season under Stevie Clarke, but I agree with Peter, if Celtic bring their strongest 11 to the pitch, I think Celtic will be far too strong for Kilmarnock, so I'll go Celtic 2-0.
Yeah, I think Celtic will be too strong as well. I do think Kilmarnock will make a fist of it, but after Celtic get the first goal, another one will come, and it will be 2-0.
What's happened to the High Bees? There's just these rumours of dressing room unrest, but Ryan Porteous says that everybody's behind Neil Lennon. So, bearing that in mind and bearing in mind that it's an AstroTurf pitch, Hamilton Accies can always be stuffy, I think this one's going to be 1-1, Barry.
No, I'll disagree with you there. Accies' disappointing result midweek against Dundee. They get absolute thumped. Hibernian as well, disappointing 6 or 7 games, but if you're going in quality, I think Hibs have got far too much for Hamilton. I think they'll just edge this 1-2-1.
Yeah, I agree with Barry. I think if you saw the goals that Hamilton lost there in midweek, I don't think they'll recover from that. I do think Hibs are creating chances, and I think they will win 2-1.
OK, what about Hearts against Motherwell? Well, it's going to be difficult for Craig Levine's side because they're playing against 14 men, the referee and the 2 assistants as well. Let's lump in the 4th official too. Can Hearts defeat Motherwell? A Motherwell side who got a late equaliser against Celtic in midweek and a worthy draw. Well, the answer for me, Tynecastle Park, Hearts 2, Motherwell 1.
Yeah, this will be a good game for me. Motherwell, I think, are missing a couple of players that come off early injured against Celtic. Key defenders, and on the other hand, Hearts at Tynecastle are always strong, so I think Hearts will win this 2-0.
Yeah, I think that Motherwell will struggle at Tynecastle, although they didn't in midweek when it was windy and wet, and during the week they managed to get a draw. So I'm going to go for Hearts to go 2-1.
Yeah, that's the first smile these two have made actually on this predictor. You can tell the two of them have got dull voices. Why have they got dull, boring voices? Because they are losing in this competition. I'm out in front, Livingston against St Mirren. Gary Holt's side have just surprised us this season. They've got good footballers and they can go direct as well. I think they can see off St Mirren. Oran Kearney's got Jimmy Nicholl helping them, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Livingston 3, St Mirren 1.
Yep, Livingston very strong at home, playing on the AstroTurf. They're used to it. St Mirren, they've done okay in the last few weeks, but I think Livingston will be too strong, too physical, and they've got better players, so I'm going Livingston 2-0.
I'm going to go with Livingston as well, home advantage. Everybody struggled down there at Livingston. I don't think St Mirren will be any different. And I'm going to go for Livingston to win 1-0.
And the last game takes place on the Sunday. It's week 5055. Will Barry Ferguson go against Rangers in the predictors? I don't think so this week, folks. Dundee against Rangers. Kenny Miller scored a hat-trick in midweek. He looks red hot. Rangers look red cards. They've got 8 so far. They can't even keep 11 men on the pitch. I think Dundee can spring a wee surprise here. 1-1.
You're correct, Peter. I think Rangers will win this. I think they need a reaction after that disappointing result against Aberdeen in midweek. I think they need to go to Dens Park and go for it. And obviously Dundee having a good result midweek. Kenny scoring a hat-trick playing against his former club, but I still think Rangers will nick this 1-2-1 because they need to win this game.
Yeah, I think Rangers have got better players, and I think on the day eventually they'll run out winners. I think Dundee will obviously be encouraged by that result in midweek, but I'm going to go for Rangers to win 2-1.
Do you agree with our predictions for the Premiership? Get onto YouTube, get onto our Facebook and Twitter at PLZ Soccer. We're going to try and get out of these circles and try and have a good night. Enjoy your weekend.